It's time for more XDSeed. What's up, guys? Let me do it on Twitter too. Here before the stream alert notification, baby. What's up, Frisky Disc? Oh, it's not Reggie Rock. Ah, shit. My stream title's wrong. Alright, let's see. It is... Nada. Oh shit! Thank you, Darkanify. Welcome, new member Darkanify. Spam your emotes, my guy. Oops, wrong. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Nice. Nah, man. Anyone who donates in any way gets thanks from me. 11801. How do you shiny hunt in Coliseum? You have to catch the Pokemon in order to figure out if it's shiny or not. It won't... They can appear shiny, but if they appear shiny, it's very unlikely that when you catch them, they'll also be shiny, so... It can technically happen. There's videos of it happening and people doing it. Hey, what's up, Shiny Jirachi Master the Immortal? What's good? Hello there, sir. I'm hunting for my third member of my Black Shiny Batch Custom. May the Shiny guys be fair in our favor. Thank you very much, dude. Hold on. My fucking TV's too loud, or whatever this is. My computer monitor. I'm gonna lower it. I think 15 should be good. I think I fixed it. Ow. Dang, okay. I need to open my back door too, but I don't want to get up. Yo, what's up, Clay Tobin? How you doing? Going for registeel, going for a different seed. I'm doing good. I'm looking for the one nature that I can use for... I have to get it set up. I actually have a thing for you to play. I have a one-shot ready for everybody to play. I have to figure out... Like, I have to really get into coordinating it. Maybe I'll go in that. Now, technically, I should be checking all these things for, like... You know... I should be checking all of the frames to see if there's, like, a good, you know... method H1 or H2 frame for my Emerald Wild. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, what's up, Achroma? How you doing? No, it's not a Regirock. I fuck up the name already. I switched it, though, I think. It should be Registeel. I typed Regirock just because I'm an idiot. Is basically what happened. Do you need to get the D&D starter book? I never had someone to play D&D with. You don't have the books. It would be helpful. I've had to teach people before, but we're in such different time zones. It might be difficult for me to, like... to show you the ropes, but you should also be able to find it online, not so legally. That's what happened at Chroma. Like, a lot of these are really good spreads, but the thing is, my situation right now is I have exactly... Well, what is this here? Hold on a minute. Weird. Zero 9168. I have exactly one shiny Regirock frame, or Registeel frame. I keep saying Regirock, and it's one frame, so I have to just keep resetting until, you know. And I did that. Thanks. Exactly, Dark Hanify. It would be helpful if you have the player's handbook then, if you can, because building your character and stuff is going to be hard without it. Hey guys, we almost have 20 viewers already, but we only have 4 likes, so could we slap some likes here? I would appreciate it a lot. Yeah, Darkanify needs to be in the Discord to be able to get some of the rewards. I wish I had a way to set it up without needing the Discord, but there's just not... YouTube just doesn't have the ability to. It lets me do things for channel members, but it only lets me do things for, like, all of them or none of them. Like... or I would need, like, everyone's emails or something for distributing private videos, which would also be stupid. And I can only distribute up to, like, 20 people. That's stupid. 03925. So basically Discord's the best method. I could alternatively set up a website, but because like YouTube has a new feature to allow member-only uploads, but the problem with the member-only uploads is that it would work on the dollar, the $1.99 tier or whatever. I do. I usually do the D6 system. I don't like point buy. Or I don't like point buy, and I don't like points. I just prefer D6. I do 4d6, drop the lowest. But I let you pick whatever stat you want them to be in. 40. Fuck, I keep mashing through the... I should just erase the thing. Hold on, I'm gonna erase the save file. Was it? What did I do? Wow, I just let you go that fast, huh? Hey Ivan, what's up? I do stuff like that, Darkenify. I do stuff like, how do I put it? My last character was... Oh, the downside is the text is slow. Can I fix this? I do stuff like... My last character was a, bard with their highest stat was strength. $60191. I don't know if I'm ever gonna hit this registeel. It might be worth giving up on the shininess, but we'll see. Hold on, let me... Is this settings? It is. Hi. I vote what? I don't know how. I've only ever played 5th edition, so for me it was like. I've only played 5th edition. Bard is just a base class. There's no like prestige classes or anything like that. Bard is just a regular class. It's like they're meant to usually be dex and like charisma based, but you can do strength. I did strength wielding a greatsword instead of having any dexterity at all. My charisma was still good. I had a rogue that was a strength based rogue. The rogue was the rogue like its highest stat was strength, and then second highest was dex. Like it was like 19 strength, 15 dex. Do I have to change? I have to change the settings every time. It won't save. Fuck, that's not worth it. I'll just hold the A button. I was a rogue with the pirate background, so I was a pirate, and I did I took the like the bar fighting feat where I could use if I attack someone with an unarmed strike, or no, I had grappler and unarmed as my feats. No, he's grappler and like bar fighter one. Yeah, because the bar fighter let me grapple people and give me proficiency in unarmed strikes and stuff, and then the grapple one let me like pin people and stuff like that. It was very fun. 36120. Nothing. Oh, well, why? Why is it default to that? I have to look up what level member you are. You seem to be in the Discord. There's no like quick way for me to click on your username or whatever and check. I have to go all the way around. Yeah, he's just a regular level. So make you think. There you go. . 64040. That's a cool one. I just want to get to the seed that will have it, maybe, you know? You don't need to. 06901. Again we go. Yeah, don't worry. But you should, I've already edited your thing, so you should be a member and you should be able to see the member chat and other stuff like that now. I'm adding a new emote too. . 63698. That's pretty close to the end. No, my careful frame. Where are you, buddy? Why is the camera not even on me? Hello? Hello, beautiful people. I can now see... You can now see me. The not beautiful one. Alright. A. 19897. 19897. 97. Careful. Where is it? Ugh. It's littered with these quiet frames, but none of these careful frames. There's got to be more frames for me to be able to get on this registeel, right? And now I understand that registeel is only like... We're going to do searcher. We're going to do method 1. Shiny only. There's literally only 2 frames. There's not even a careful frame. And that's it. Wow. I could really add one more frame to it. I could add a... Well, what is... Like, I could add a bold frame to it, really, if I really wanted. But the thing about the bold frame is it doesn't have perfect special defense or speed. They're both 30 instead of 31. And since I'm already not having any positive attacking, and bold isn't even, like, the optimal way. Like, you want a special defensive nature. So we'll just take mini resets. That's all. 11964. And away we go. 02705. Did you hear the new thing Pokemon does for Sword and Shield? Dynamaxing? And Gigantamaxing I've heard of. Saffron, no! No, no, no. You know where your food is, mama. Zero 6907. What is this? Oh, this is the frame I hit for Chroma's. This one's shiny. I believe this is the exact shiny frame I used on a Chroma. Oh, hold on a moment. Nope. Both sets require careful. Lol. Saffron, stop. Stop. Seriously, Saffron. CJ Brown, I got the cute charm glitch to work thanks to your tutorial. Thanks, man. Hey, no problem, dude. What is the double packs pre-order bonuses? Because I actually went to pre-order it on Amazon, and it's like worse to do it. I'm seeing all of them at Chroma. Like, okay, so for example, Slowbro, for me, I looked at the double pack, right? And I was like, okay, maybe I'll get the double pack. And I looked at it, and the double pack was $120 with no discount. But if you get the games individually, they each give a $10 discount from Amazon if you have Prime. So I got each one individually. I got Shield, my girlfriend got Sword. And then I'll probably get Sword or I'll get the other one down the line. I don't need to buy them right away this time. Because this is the first Pokemon game in a little while I'm trepidatious about. I don't know. I wasn't into the Shield dog at first, but then the more I looked at him, the cooler he was. So I just think he's cool. I haven't looked at any version exclusive or anything like that to make my decision. I base it exclusively on the legendaries. Oh, right, you can do the, right, actually, I do remember this. You can get the, that's right, I did know that, actually. Yeah. Hey guys, we have 20 viewers but only 10 likes. If you're enjoying the stream, watching me reset, talking to me, please slap a like. That'd be very helpful to me. And it would mean a lot to me. Can I buffer the star button press here? No. No, I cannot. 394. Don't run out of money at Chroma. 61480. Come on, careful. Ugh. Look at all these quiet frames for the red ice that I caught already. Get paid on Monday. Nice. Hey gosh, I am yawning. For 0524. Oh, gosh. I just won't even be able to get to the seed. I'll take even like a several day wait if I have to. Or do I... My profile picture in Discord, the cat from He-Man, yes. It's Battle Cat. I changed it this morning. I think he looks really funny in that picture. No, the Regice is already named. Mathman? I didn't really watch He-Man very much. I just think that picture of Battle Cat is very funny. And I did watch it a little bit when I was much younger. It was on TV. Same with Thundercats. Like, I grew up watching Thundercats at my grandma's house, but I barely remember it because I was young. One 16147. Ugh. I like the reboot of Thundercats much more than I like the real Thundercats. The 2011 remake of Thundercats is really good. Able to see tree. Do you need a certain trainer ID for IV spreads, or is it only for shiny spreads? No. It'll give you any. The trainer ID changes the initial seed, so it won't just change the shiny spreads. I don't need a specific one. I just like. There's multiple, I'm sure, that would give it to me, but I don't know what they are. You know what I mean? I'm not aiming for one. This is the closest thing I've done to shiny hunting, I guess. Just 6513. Because I have to soft reset over and over for a specific ID that will eventually give me the spread that I'm hoping for. But like all of these spreads that just popped up, if you saw them, they're not shiny, but I could access them because of that trainer ID, where normally I would not be able to access them. Right? And so because I can do that, because I can do that, like I could use it to get perfect spreads that aren't shiny for me that I would like. Repent a heart. Oh, so that's what you've been doing. Pretty neat. Thank you. Yes. Emerald's RNG, for those who don't know, is normally very broken. It doesn't work. It's always the seed 0. It's supposed to change every time. This would result, if you soft reset, you'll be getting the same spreads over and over again. However, with XDSeed, the first time you play the game, you can actually just soft reset over and over again. The seed is your TID. It literally is your TID. The only difference is the TID is the seed converted to hex. So like decimal wise, your trainer ID can be anywhere from 0 to 65,000, I think 335 or something, and then it could be anywhere from like all zeros to 0000 FF and hex is the other thing could be. And so I just have to get lucky and land on a seed that has the spread that I want. But the problem is, since I'm only aiming for one spread, literally just one spread, then I just have to get very lucky. Whoops. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to get out of here. Three, 5, 6, 2, 0. But yeah, registeel needs a careful nature, and there's just not much I can do about it other than hope for the best. Glad you enjoyed the PokeNF tutorial, you. I'm doing well. How are you doing, though? I don't think Imbish is bad either, but I don't have a shiny Imbish frame. I think it's better as a special defensive Pokemon. But like my best, I don't think I have an. Yeah, I just do not have one. Part of the problem is I'm being picky about speed. Roman Beaton, hey, Bliss, can I ask you what's the difference between Blink F and Shiny F? I'm currently trying to RNG the Tapus and you can't do it. You, for the record, you don't need the new... First of all, So you, in my opinion, the new IV method is so inconsistent, I don't even think it's worth it. You should just use the old IV video that I have. Whatever the phone call is based on is getting messed up by that guy. I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to make it more consistent, but we'll see. 47083. Don't worry about Blink F. You don't have to check it. 47. Shiny F will tell you when your shiny frame is on that seed, though. Hey, Rodney, what's up? Yeah, the only use, in my opinion, for the IV one is to be able to trade... trade it over to a Ruby and Sapphire. But I'm going to have a whole video on that one specifically after I get the IV video out. But I'm worried about the IV video because... I don't know if I'm going to be able to succeed with it. Oops. 06216. But it is a useful way to do breeding for shininess. The speed at which you can breed for shinies in Emerald now is pretty ridiculous compared to what it used to be. If anything, IV RNG is now the pain. I mean, it's insane. I think it's crazy how good it is. The only downside is, honestly, I find that you're severely limited by your like trainer ID or whatever, you know, in terms of shininess. But if you can find a way for IV RNG to become very stable, if there is a way for it to become more stable, then it might be the ultimate thing. Good luck, Gym Leader Zero. Four 681. I need some luck to get this Careful Nature, baby. Yeah, the egg PID is just so easy, though. It's insane. So let's check something. I already got the Excadrill. I'm looking for the registeel right now, basically looking for registeel right now. That's what it comes down to. Four 7 8 3 7. Dang it. 45129. Come on. This is like what shiny hunting is like, but like I'm less focused than a shiny hunter and I don't have their patience. Shiny hunting can be boring. Actually did a full Charmander hunt. We fell asleep and woke up to a shiny hunt screen. That's crazy. It's not, I don't know. I don't even think it's necessarily boring. It's just not how I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a patient guy. My thing is I like stats a lot. Right? I like stats a lot. I'm very picky about my stats. If I only cared about the shiny... Wow, this is a cool ID, by the way. You know, if I only cared about the stats, I wouldn't... I don't know if I'd ever... If I only cared about the shiny, I don't know if I ever would have cared about RNG. I actually think the coolest way to get shinies is, like, supernaturally without even, like, looking for them. Like, like just finding them when you're walking around, like, in story or whatever, or doing something else. That's my favorite way to find a shiny. Like, when I'm... Like, the Pidgey I got was very cool. When I was grinding for pickups or whatever. Well, actually, you know what? I should have fucking checked. No, because I can't, because the game is... I'll check it anyway, just to make myself feel bad. Emerald JP. So the good news is there's not really any better options in my Japanese Emerald seed, so like I got a Pidgey when I was doing pickup grinding for items in Fire Red for I don't remember what I was looking for. I got a Golbat just playing through Ultra Moon's story. That was pretty cool. He was on my team. He actually is how I killed, or not Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, excuse me. Yeah, he's actually how I killed Ultra Necrozma. I gave him a quick claw, and I soft reset while spamming the move Toxic until I won. Because I played the whole game without the EXP share, so my team was level 45 when I got to Ultra Necrozma, and there's no way I was beating it. So I cheesed it with quick claw and Toxic, and then I spammed Hyper Potions and Revives until I won. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Bobby. Would you guys be... Oh, you know what I have to do? I was going to say... I'm not even going to ask the question because people will say yes, but... So personally, what I'm going to do is... I know one of my next videos... I'm going to actually hopefully be able to put out 2 videos next week. And I might put... And one of them might be for Sunday. Oh, I just took a deep breath. Because I was talking a lot without breathing. So I just took a deep breath. I'm fine, don't worry. So I was thinking I should be able to get a very quick video about this out for Sunday. But I want to do XDSeed as my next video that I get out. But I would only do, I have one. I have like a non-RNG related video I want to do for this. I don't even remember who my starter was in that game. One 6499. Well, some of these are not like reachable though. What was the funniest thing you heard someone say about Pokemon? I was someone who said Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold were Gen 2 games. Funniest thing I've heard someone say about them? I think it's funny any time someone says like that the games got worse. Four one. Hefe, what's good, dude? Where you been, my guy? How's your computer? Is it fixed yet? I was actually just thinking about you as I was doing this. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I was literally just thinking about you. I was like, where's Hefe? There's a bunch of other stuff that I need to tell you now, because the last time we talked, you were like, bro, what's new? And I was like, a bunch of stuff. And now even more stuff has changed. I'm glad your computer's fixed. Oh, you did watch the Pokenev? It's amazing! I don't think it's very good for IV RNG, but, everything else is very good for. It's just so much better than the old spinner method. I wonder if there's a way to make the IV RNG consistent. Yes, no, it's beautiful. Magnifique. It's really good if you're gonna be breeding on that emerald in that way. Yeah. Because the only thing was the like, my favorite thing about it is that you can. Your Japanese emerald never came? Really? That sucks. You ordered that a while ago, too. You ordered another one? Oh, at least you got the refund. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's what matters. I figured out Cave Spot RNG in black and white. That was so annoying. And then I failed to figure out what was going on with the other spot RNG, the shaken grass. I did Cave Spot, and I've done Bubble Spot. I could not for the life of me figure out what was going on with shaken grass. I'll get on shaken grass again, but I just can't take that grind too many times. Like, it's something to do. The chatouts aren't right, I think. Because that's what was going on with Cave Spot, where the chatouts weren't lining up properly. Like, the chatouts in Cave Spot were like 8 later. I don't know how I even figured it out. But I was also getting timer 0 fucked, which like never happens to me. In my white 1, I never get my... Because I get... My main timer 0 in white 1 is C75. But I must have gotten C80 like 20 times. I don't know. I could try it in my black version or something. Well, potentially. I was in areas that should have no moving NPCs. I was on the Route 10. In black and white, you know how like they have the fancy doors before you get to Victory Road? 05, whatever. One of them has a grass patch in it and there's no NPCs anywhere near it. But yeah, I don't know. It would be impractical for most areas, but really all you need out of it for the decks is a shiny Audino. So ideally I want to get my Audino. You really only need for... Oh, no, you know what? Who else I need from it? I know there's the area with the monkeys. The 3 monkeys you can get without breeding using it as well, if I really wanted to. Yeah, I could, but since I'm focusing specifically on the whatever it's called. Do we get the starter evolutions before game release? I actually hope we don't, because I've been really trying to avoid spoilers for this game, and I have not been able to avoid any of the Pokemon spoilers. I've avoided all of the story spoilers that they've shown, and all of the feature spoilers, and all of the character spoilers after the first trailer. But it's impossible to avoid. Even people like who aren't very much into Pokemon will retweet the new Pokemon designs. Especially stuff like the Sirfetch'd or whatever, just because of how because he's the meme. He's the Alolan Exeggutor of this generation. Sirfetch'd. Except I don't think he's as funny. Oh, I got my perfect, I got I did a perfect IV RNG in Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Obviously, it couldn't be shiny. Because they can't be the Shadowmon. I got a perfect what's it called? This is Spinny Guy. Claydol's Prevo Baltoy. And I'm going for a perfect and I was going for a perfect Trapinch, but I like it from the from whatever it's called, but I like it's like a pain in the ass to do. Trapinch from oh god, what's it called? Pokespot, yeah. But it's driving me crazy, bro. That shit's ridiculous. I could do it if there was any consistency, but I have zero consistency in how much frames seem to pass. And the bigger issue, honestly, is that the it's the bike animation, because since fidgets can only be even or odd, you just have to pray that the bike animation doesn't kill you. Like, you just have to pray that the bike animation doesn't take you off of your odd or even amount that you had. No, careful. See you later. So it's just like, bro, come on. And then I got really close, but I overshot it by like 200 frames once. I was pissed. The bike animation was... I got too close, and then I... It just requires a lot of luck, which is stupid. But now the problem is I don't want to quit it to go further in that game and get my other Zapdos. But I also don't want to do it, so it's just sitting there waiting for that Trapinch. So my game is just in limbo. Lol. Okay. Uh, 18151. Getting the perfect Shadowmon was pretty important for me, though. I'm glad I was able to get the glad I was able to get that. Waiting for this guide. Thank you. Oh, someone commented on my whatever it's called. No, I like Surfetched. I don't think it resembles the gold and silver leak thing or whatever at all, but... Is Durant a good Pokemon? It's not the worst Pokemon. I think he looks cool. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like Alolan Exeggutor. Alolan Exeggutor gets out, and it's just like the meme of the century. Oops, I do not want to save. I don't want to write a report. 0609. I mean, even Hustle Durant is like not the worst Pokemon of all time. Do you know what I mean? Its attack stat is good. Hustle buffs it. Like, if you really want to use Durant, you could use Durant. You know? Its typing is also pretty good. Honestly, the real sad part about Durant is it's a bit, it's a bit outclassed by Scissor, and although it can do stuff Scissor can't, it's also, like, it's kind of frail. Like, even with its good defense, it's got shitty HP. Totally usable, though. I think Durant is a totally usable boy. Way many Pokemon are more worse. Hello? Way many Pokemon. Hello? I'm having a stroke. 812. There are way more Pokemon significantly worse than Durant. Like, it's totally usable. And I honestly think it only got better because of fairies existing, being birthed into the planet. Hey Darkry, what's up? 16588. The defense is good, but HP matters more. You know, with a 58 HP stat, I think it is, it's like it'll take a physical hit, but it's not gonna live too many of them, you know. Excuse me. You'll be back in a minute. Okay, well, see you in a minute then. I'm gonna go get some kombucha. I'm back. I poured my kombucha, but I left it on the counter. Have I tried mate instead of coffee? It's awesome. What do you mean mate? What is mate? It's like a tea or something. I drink lots of tea. 4447 I didn't say coffee. I'm drinking kombucha, by the way, which is a tea. You're excited to get back into the game when your emerald arrives. XDSeed for Shiny Perfect Mew is gonna be yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Cell sort SP. Would like to watch you live stream Sword and Shield when it's out? Yeah, of course. I'm actually playing. This is such a classic Blissy move, by the way. Mate. The classic Blissy move, by the way, is for. Let me see if where's my webcam? Is for me to buy an HDMI capture card, but then to use it on a GameCube. That's the Blissy way, is to buy a new piece of capture technology for an old, and then exclusively use it on an old system. That's such like a classic idiot thing for me to do. Is it possible for... I mean, I would do viewer battles now, but it's just like people aren't really interested in playing. The problem is I gotta figure out what's more... The problem is I'm so used to playing Smogon singles. It's hard for me to remember that like, it's not the popular format anymore, right? So, like, I'll like to do it, but... And it's only if people are interested in it. Honestly, no matter what I stream, if it's not, like, RNG abuse / shiny hunting, less people are interested in it. But I'll do battle videos for sure. Still no careful. You know? In fact, I want to do some more Gen 4 and 5 battles again. I like Gen 4 so much more than I like Gen 5, but less people have the capacity to play Gen 4. Shiny Hunt, I hope I don't have the Shiny Hunt in Sword and Shield. Holy moly. I really hope RNG is discovered for Sword and Shield. Even if it's just like minimal, you know, legendary and egg art. Like, I'll be happy if we can do... Here's what I'll be happy with. I'll be happy if we can do egg RNG abuse like we can in 7, just so it's easy to breed. And then I would also be happy with stationary RNG abuse, like it being possible. I doubt... I mean, starter RNG in modern games has always been a pain in the ass because you cannot save right in front of the starters. And when you can, there's in all 4 Gen 7 games, there was like a crazy ass cutscene with a bunch of advancements, and it sucked. And a bunch of NPCs messing around. Dong. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get anything good here, boys. If they had the clocks, ooh, I'd be a happy boy. I'm more concerned with it being similar to like Gen 7 or not Gen 7. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee stuff, but the thing is, part of the problem is people weren't interested in doing Let's Go Pikachu Eevee RNG, so that's okay. Is the stream lagging? What's OBS saying? OBS and YouTube are both saying, hey Blissy, you're doing fine. 09768. Oh man. Ugh. If I don't get it, I'm gonna be. I mean, Gen. The thing about it was crazy because Gen 7 RNG was really figured out before Gen 6. And even then, Gen 6 retail RNG only recently became what I would call an acceptable... like, it's not the worst thing on planet Earth currently. Let's say, yeah, dude. I mean, it's not great. I'll say that. I do think it's not. I would love chat out RNG, but it's definitely not possible. Just because chat out doesn't screech at you. Have I ever practiced advanced Japanese? I can read I just can't read kanji. So, if that's what advanced is, then no. I cannot read kanji because I didn't feel like learning what was basically just Chinese. Actually, that's a fun fact for you guys. Did you ever wonder why Japan calls themselves Nihon, but every other country in the world calls them Japan? Kind of weird. You need to really think about it. It's actually because since Japan has 3 alphabets and one of the alphabets is a Chinese alphabet, when people were reading about Japan in China, they pronounced it what those characters would pronounce it as, which was Chapan, I think. And a French guy, I think it was a French guy, poorly translated it to Japan. And that's why. We're gonna sit here, let this shit advance for a while. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, it was someone not realizing it was Japanese. No, Nippon is like a Japanese person. It's like what they call their people. They're two different words. No, it'd be Nihonjin. Nippon. You're right. Never mind. I'm an idiot. It's not really a problem. Hold on. Yeah, because in Japanese it's Nihonjin. That's right. That's fine. 822. Did I type 822 in? What's happened here? Oh. Oh, my Feebas frame. I might keep this. Wait, fuck. Do I have to type it right? Does sync work on fishing? This could be cool. It won't be shiny though. It doesn't really matter if it works on fishing or not. Fuck, this could be cool. Hold on, I have to... I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. No. If I want a good Feebas, I'll breed it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I did have an e-reader, and I actually don't know what happened to it. I had some of the trainers that you could battle. So, I don't know. I had some of the trainers you could battle, and I had some of the berries. I have zero. I don't know if I'll ever breed again for RS eggs though. It could be, it could not be. Who knows with Game Freak? Who knows what they're cutting, what they're picking? It seems as if a lot of the pseudos are going to be in. Two 301. I didn't have the Game Boy printer. I had the only accessory I had for Game Boy was the light, and I have Game Shark. And I actually still have my Game Shark. Or, no, I don't want to do that. Fuck, I want to do... I thought I only did 5. We will wait. My girlfriend has the Mega Memory Card. So she actually has a bunch of saves backed up. It's really cool. Which console should you set Eon Timer to for XD RNG? You don't need a timer for XD RNG. Like you literally just need like a minute timer, like, you know. Like, you just need to set, like, a minute. You just do the calculations in minutes. Come on. Uh-huh. I've been meaning to do redo a video on what RNG clones is as well for shiny hunters, because some people don't really seem to understand, and my first video on it was kind of lazy. What I want to do is I want to get like four or five different Pokemon that basically all are the same in various ways, and like what makes them individual and what makes them not, and why one thing is a clone. What, you know what I mean? Like two Pokemon with the same PID, but one's shiny and one's not, and they have the same exact IVs. Are they clones of each other? You know what I mean? Just kind of racking your brain around it. In that sense. I have an old video on it, but it's not. I don't think it's very good. So I've been wanting to redo it, but I've been lazy because I didn't want to get the guys. I think my next video is probably going to be, I'm going to get a TID video out, TID seed video out, and I'm going to get part 2 of the egg Pokenav RNG out. I have to do, and part 3 of the egg Pokenav RNG out, and then Oh, here's the Acroma seed again. I can't believe I've seen this Acroma seed twice, and I've not seen my registeel seed. Are you serious? I have all the stuff recorded to do the video on Shadow Pokemon in XD. Who Boise. And I have all of the footage for video 3 of the Pokenav, even though I have none of the footage for 2. Well, there's some who say that are wrong. Some guy told me that he thinks that, like, I saw a very funny comment. Hey, what's up, Proxified? I saw a really funny comment that, let me see if I can find it. It was from a few days ago. Where's the... Let me see if I can find it. Because there was a comment that actually got me annoyed. They basically said something along the lines of, they were like, I consider any outside help cheating, like using a strategy guide, so RNG is cheating. And I'm like, oh, I mean, well, that's your view on it. Like, a very interesting take. So my favorite fire-type Pokemon. Let me Google. All fire-type Pokemon. This is hard. Who's really my favorite here? Let me think about this. I would say it is Mega Camerupt. yeah. I can't find the comment. I might have just blocked the guy from commenting on my channel. I used to think it was fire type as well. I used to think Lugia was water type because I never really thought about it. Six, 2, 1, 2, 3. I really like Mega Camerupt. It's my favorite to use in battle. It's very fun. My favorite water type? Wow, it's for alligator. Come on, guy. If my favorite water type besides for alligator though, besides for alligator or Totodile, they're both equals in my mind. I like a lot of water types. It's one of my favorite types. It's hard. I would have to say, oof, it's really hard. I would have to either say Suicune or Swampert. Favorite ghost Pokemon? I'm really partial to Dusknoir. I like Dusknoir a lot. It's probably my favorite ghost. Hey, RForge2, what's up? Two, four, four, three, six. Do I like grass types aside from Ferrothorn might be my favorite grass type. I like Carnivine a lot too. Carnivine's also maybe my favorite. Oh no, my favorite grass type is Lilligant. I love Lilligant to death. Lilligant's by far my favorite grass type. It goes probably like Lilligant, and then it's Carnivine and Ferrothorn are equal. Well, because I think about like me and my friend Blake have been playing OU Blitz on Showdown, which is it's the same as regular OU, but the difference is you only have 10 seconds to make your move. And we built a team around Choice Band Ferrothorn. Choice Band Ferrothorn is one of my favorite Pokemon to use in the universe. I might like it even more than Garchomp. That shit's so funny to me. What the fuck? Where's my tool? CB Ferrothorn is absolutely hysterical. What moves do I use on a Ferrothorn? Mostly Gyro Ball. However, the moveset we run is Gyro Ball, Power Whip, Bulldoze, and Explosion are the 4 moves we run. Bulldoze is literally just because when you bring in a Ferrothorn, they're probably going to switch in a Heatran, so it's just fun to do that. Gyro Ball and Power Whip for stabs. Gyro Ball is its most powerful stab and its most accurate stab. It does a lot of damage to anything that doesn't 4 times resist it, that's remotely has any speed. And then Explosion is just because this is my favorite. It's a very fun move to click. Here's your... Yeah, good luck getting the starter in Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon or Sun or Moon. That shit's ridiculous. I mean, Ferrothorn has like 92 or 94 attack or something. It's pretty powerful. So running a choice band on it, it's just like a surprise factor thing. Like, it'll OHKO, or I don't know if it'll OHKO, but no, it'll OHKO offensive Landos that switch into it. Like, and if offensive Lando switches into it, it's so funny. 28268. Let's pick a girl. Maybe she'll give us some luck. I would play Stabmons. I used a Helios with Technoblast and Childra. Lando doesn't need... Lando's an easy mon to handle. It's just like, that's kind of the power Ferrothorn with CB has. And he like 2-hit KOs like defensive Landos. You know what I'm saying? Like, he fucking destroys them, even at -1. Goodness gracious. $17592. Alright. It's probably going to be my last soft reset, so unfortunately I got nothing done in this stream except resets. I don't know what my next stream is going to be, but I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm going apple picking tomorrow. No, it cannot, Mr. Cross. Going apple picking, and then I have my new D&D campaign to start tomorrow. I'm so excited to play my new campaign. I literally built a website for it and all that junk. And the only reason I have to end in basically now is because I have to go shopping. I have to do some shopping quickly. Oh, sorry, Kajito, you're missing it. You're not missing much, though. Literally, the entire 2 hours of the stream, I was doing this. It's just luck. It's just if you get lucky or not, you know? Nope. Alright, well. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all. Thank you for becoming a member today at Arcanify. I really appreciate it. Glad to see the Hefe's back and has a new computer, can actually hang out with all of us again. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and I'll see you next stream.